Day 3 of the show, day a million of us being here. I'm totally awake, folks, but I've come down to the Intel booth. I'm going to present them with their Best Exhibit Award. We're handing out all the awards today, so I'll hand that out here at Intel, and then we'll find some more a little later today. Jeff's got a few. Bit of show floor walking today, a bit of radio, and a bit of an easier day. A couple of boys are over at the Sands looking for some new stuff. Jeff's found some awards. We've made all our decisions on the awards, but I'm now going to interview an executive from Dell about some of their new range. I'm going to record with Phoenix shortly. A little bit more to come before we wrap up the day here at CES. Great chat with Frank from Dell, and now look who's here. It's Stephen. Hi, Stephen.
There's my logo right there.
There we go, techguide.com.au. He bags me about EFTM like I don't mention his website enough.
Hang on, let me just block out the EFTM. There's so
I'll just
many
reframe it. Yeah, baby. Woo! Anyway, Two Blokes Talking Tech episode 329.3 coming up. Great to have your company here from CES live in Las Vegas. Trevor along with you from EFTM.com, joined by Stephen Fennick from techguide.com.au. G'day, mate.
Good afternoon, Trevor. And Vegas, how's it treating you? How are you going?
It's great. This is, I think it's been my favourite CES thus far, just kind of planning-wise, but that would be the case, I assume, just every year it gets easier to understand.
So here we are at Eureka Park. Now, this place is full of stuff. We presented the Best Gadget Award. What we didn't expect straight up that was, first of all, a hug, but secondly, a beautiful bottle of wine. We don't give awards for wine, but we appreciate it. Thanks. So we're stopping for lunch, and when you're in Las Vegas in the middle of the desert, miles from the ocean, it only makes sense to have lobster rolls. It'll be fresh, right?
Okay, so we're still at the Venetian. The things that you find here, look, I've found this. This is perfect, Trev. This should be our EFTM truck. It's a Citroen. Okay, here we are at DGI. Really busy again. We're here to give out an award. It's going to be really tricky to find someone to talk to. Everyone's very busy. There it is.
Accessory, baby.
Here we are at CES, all about tech. I've found the absolute best cutting edge tech here. 1951 Beetle. It's perfect. It's even got air conditioning. And if you come around to the back, this is where it's all happening. 2.3 litre, much bigger than the original. It's got fuel injection, don't tell anyone, it's secret. It's got fuel injection made to look like 48 Webers. Very cool.
Just popped into the Central Hall. There's power today, and we're going to jump into Huawei and have a quick look around with Walter Jennings, one of the executives from Huawei. Great little look around the Huawei booth. The Mate 10, which we've been using all week here in Las Vegas, is a cracking device with the camera and the artificial intelligence. We've got this screen behind us. I mean, it's a great way to demonstrate your stuff at a booth, but I did also just try out a bit of VR here, and their VR doesn't use the phone in your face. It actually uses the phone to power a headset with a screen in it. Anyway, cool stuff from Huawei. Now we're going to prep for the radio show before we go out tonight.
Well, as we know, the Chinese are pretty good at knockoffs, and look at this from XPeng. They've basically ripped off the Tesla Model X in terms of design. They're using exactly the same battery platform, but that's because Elon Musk opened up the patents a couple of years ago and allowed them to do such things like that. But this has got a lower range than the Model X. It looks exactly the same, but if there's one country in the world that needs a zero-emission car, it's China.
We're back in the car after a long day in the halls, but it's now time to worry about the police who are right in front of us, and we're going to head down to Lucille's, our annual barbecue steakhouse dinner with Nat and Lauren, and the boys are up in the Yukon somewhere ahead of us. They might be lost, down at Lucille's with the people from Belfast. All right, here we are. This is the best steakhouse in Las Vegas. Ready to chow down. Lauren, you ready to eat big time?
We're ready to eat big time.
Let's do it.
Haven't eaten all day.
So we're having a beautiful bottle of wine with Colton. Colton's taking care of us.
Absolutely, not to be confused with Colin.
We had a lovely bottle of Malbec, and now what are we moving on to?
Joel got right there. Another full body, but it's a cab, so it's a little more dry.
Cabernet Sauvignon. My friends in Australia will know Cabernet. Australia, a lot better. But we're going to go to California this time and try and enjoy their Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm very excited. We're going to have a couple more wines, and then we're going to go to a bit of a party.
Heading into the Excess nightclub with the boys to enjoy some festivities with Ruslan and Kogan.
The kids of Las Vegas have their day and they make the most of it. They're all dolled up and head over heels with excitement.